Alright, this is the main epic trailer for my Pirates epic. Again, I'm not using much of Tanify here, just sort of the end credits and a bit of the theme sort of story of like monster hunters in a way. In the original story, Tanify, they're unintentional monster hunters and actually on this mission. Whereas in this one I kind of tweaked it. So this is the Pirate Golden Age was actually before colonization in New Zealand, so before the 1800s. So this is all like, you know, it's supposed to be 1600s, 1400s, so like, I mean, hundreds of years before. So I'm kind of playing with this idea that they're kind of ghosts and all that, and that they live through time and they never really quit their mission. But here, this famous shot, this I've been dreaming about since New Zealand over 10 years. I got like wig in my mouth, sorry. And then finally Dr. Lopez managed to pull it off. I mean, I tell him about these crazy shots, and sometimes I really feel like I'm Peter Jackson with Lord of the Rings, where every day I'm just like giving him a new challenge and stuff like that, and it's more rendering, more hours, more overtime, all this stuff. But look at this. I mean, we did this in one night pretty much, or he did. And you know, it didn't cost millions of dollars, which originally, like I thought it would, that shot would have been like cranes, studio or location, water would be a nightmare. So I always imagined it'd be green screen, like the full thing, you know. Basically how they shot Elizabeth Golden Age was it had basically one boat, and then it had two sides. So I mean, one side was like English, the other side was Spanish, right? So in this case I would have just had one side and then the huge green screen, and then we could have, like, you know, tweaked whatever. I mean, we wouldn't even have to shoot the other side, so it wouldn't even have to go, you know, like we could have done that with CG. And this proves the point that, I mean, even like, you know, half sets or set extensions and stuff, it's all possible. I'm all doing this just on my little green screen here, just one at a time, you know. That's why I have like so many options, because basically they're all multiplied, right? You know, Aztec gold, baby. So again, this is the CG titles that Dr. Lopez did, kind of throughout, like, you know, there's Tanify, Pirates, Wilco and stuff. We used the same program because I just loved it, it was sick. And then he put this silly thing that it was kind of all combined and connected, which I guess the CG titles, they do make it connected, but really they're kind of like years apart in fruition, and kind of me writing them, scripting them, coming up with the stories and all that stuff. There's a shot there of me looking through the telescope. We actually did that with the drone with 10K, but it wasn't that good because it looked like England and it was a bit janky basically. Here, Keys, that massive wide shot, that is so cool because that basically just shows you, I mean, the epicness that you can do. As long as you shoot full screen, I mean, it's no problem. I mean, right now I'm on the 50mm, granted, but you know what I mean. I mean, basically full screen, you can do whatever. 50mm shot, look at all this stuff. Oh yeah, with all the muzzle flashes. One night we actually looked at real flintlock sort of muzzle flashes and how they operate, how the actual, like, you know, gunpowder activates in the chamber and stuff. It's all like a flint kind of system, that's why it's called flintlock, so it creates a spark in the chamber, which is filled with gunpowder, and then the ball goes out, right? This little ending bit, this is kind of like a little tweak to the kind of second ending, or like one of the original endings for the Tanify story, but then here I kind of tweaked it, kind of making it all pirates, and they're like, he's doing some cool stuff. Bit of janky snake action, but you know, I like it because, you know, I'm quite proud of, like, I did all that myself. Again, these end kind of tiles here, this is what Dr. Lopez has, you know, done, and he's great at and stuff. Bit overexposed some bits, but I like it, you know. Anyways, that's the Pirates epic. Alright, hope you enjoy and learn something. Bye bye.